Cheers, mate. He's not even here. Well, we're flying tonight. What are we going to do?
Well, I'll go to the passport office later on today.
Yeah, but there's only one more post today.
I'll sort it. It's all right. Just leave it to me.
See you later.
Later. So what flavour do you want?
Cheese and onion.
Right.
No, actually, in fact, I think I want salt and vinegar.
No, you don't have to play games with older lads.
Are we talking about Sam again, are we?
No, there's other lads apart from Sam.
In your dreams, maybe.
There's no way this is going to get me in the kitchen. No way. He's tiny.
Rather you than me.
Right, I bet a five-star hotel's more your scene, isn't it? I tell you what, I'll treat you if you like.
Hey, there you go, Toya. That's enough for you can't refuse.
Another time, eh?
Yeah.
Man's downright evil. He got pleasure from pulling that stunt yesterday.
Well, we can't let him see he's getting to us, though. It'll just encourage him.
That's what my teachers used to say about school bullies.
They are.
No, doesn't always work, though, does it?
Hey, love, are you ready?
I forgot to give you this. It's a letter about the opening evening on Friday night. I've got a dinosaur on display that I made in art.
Well, that's nice.
You're allowed to come and see it.
Yeah, the only thing is we don't want to arouse suspicion under the circumstances, do we?
It's not just parents. Anyone's allowed to go.
Yeah, but most will have some connection with the school, won't they?
I don't know.
And we can always see your dinosaur when you bring it home at the end of term.
Anyway, your mum will be going, won't she?
My mum never goes to school. Still, if you can't go, you can't go. I'll see you tonight.
Basil.
OK, Mr Rush, there's your appointment card. I'll see you next week, and I'll definitely pass that message on. OK, bye.
Pass what message on?
Oh, patient confidentiality, Gail. Couldn't possibly comment.
Oh, I see. Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Hi. Sorry if I interrupted anything last night.
Oh, do you know you worry too much, Gail? He's a perfect gent, Richard.
Long as you know what you're doing.
Well, he's going to be around for a bit, so you might as well get used to him.
Oh? What makes you say that?
Well, between you and me, I think he's got a bit of a crush on me. Have you ever heard anything so ridiculous in your life?
Ma, where you're concerned, nothing amazes me anymore.
I don't know how I do it.
Oh, thanks, Ov.
These are meant to be for the plane. I'll be reading them at home by this rate.
Well, you should have come by now.
I know. Oh, have you rang them?
Yes, panic over. They sent it last night, special delivery.
Yeah, well, why haven't I got it?
It'll be here by 12 o'clock.
For certain?
Oh, yes, they guarantee it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'd go home now, though, because they didn't give an exact time.
Right, OK. You are brilliant. Steve will get these, Rita. See you.
One satisfied customer, a nice start to the day.
I knew it. Look, don't think you're getting out of this.
What? Getting away with what?
The doctor's appointment, what do you think?
It slipped me mind, V.
Well, it won't be the only thing that'll slip if you keep sloping off. Now, come on, let's be having you.
Sorry.
Ta-ra, ta-ra. Couldn't last.
There you go, love.
So you liking it here, then?
Yeah, it's nice to have a job again. Our Les is managing to stay out of trouble. Toya's got herself a decent bloke. Things are looking up. Unless you know something I don't.
Well, Sam and Toya.
Why, what have they done?
It's what they've not done that's the problem.
What are you on about?
Well, he's man keen on her. She's keeping him at arm's length.
Instead of what? Jumping straight into bed with him?
No.
He's just like every other bloke, is he? Only after one thing. Never mind what she's just been through.
You more than anybody else should know that not all blokes are after one thing. He couldn't be more understanding, but...
But what if she doesn't want anything more?
Yeah, well, maybe you're right. Can't rush these things. Take it at her pace, eh?
How long's it been like this? Jack!
What?
How long's it been like this?
Oh, a couple of months. It's been coming on gradual, you know.
Oh, have you had any unusual sounds in your ears, like whining or anything like that?
What, something like Alvera, you mean?
Now.
No, like that, no.
Any pain or dizziness?
No.
Itching?
No.
Discharge of any kind?
No, I just can't hear as well as I used to do, that's all. I suppose it's the beginning of the end, isn't it?
And what end is that?
Oh, come on. I mean, first it was the eyes, and then it's the heart. Now it's the ears. I mean, the body, it's like an old car, isn't it? It packs in bit by bit until it just stops. I suppose next it'll be my legs and my feet.
Have you done? You got a wax in your ears, that is all, Jack.
So, I hear the honeymoon might not be happening.
What?
Well, I've just seen Karen. She says her passport still hasn't come.
Oh, no. It's all in order. I have it here. I'm just playing a little trick on her. Came yesterday, so I kept it.
How old are you?
We're always playing tricks on each other. She'll find it hilarious when she finds it.
Oh, and when will that be?
Well, I'll keep her stewing for a while and then tell her later on this afternoon.
Steve, are you sure that this is a good idea?
We're wild and dangerous, Mick. It keeps us together.
Oh, hi, Gail.
Hi, looking for me, Mother?
I was rather looking for you, actually. I couldn't have a word, could I?
Now, that should be as clean as a whistle.
No need to shout.
Oh, I'm not surprised you couldn't hear anything. Look at that. I don't know if that's an old 10-bob note or an old betting slip that's come out in the wash.
You still alive, Jack?
Feeling fabulous.
All right, let's have a look at them eardrums now we can see them. Just to make sure. Oh, yeah, they look fine. Yep, you're in the pink of health.
Now, there's no pretending you can't hear Vera now, Jack.
I wasn't pretending.
Oh, it's now he'll have to start doing that.
Yeah, I'll come.
What, your passport?
Yeah. I just rang them and they said that it was sent 2 days ago, first class. They don't know anything about a special delivery. Bought loads of clothes, I packed my cake, so I was really looking forward to this holiday.
Look, I'm not supposed to say out, but Steve's playing a joke on you.
What?
It came yesterday. He's got it in his jacket. But he seems to think you'll find it funny when he tells you.
Well, I'll show him what's funny.
Inside pocket, I think.
Hello? See you there.
My passport ain't come.
No.
Well, what we're going to do?
Well, they promised it'd be here.
Well, it's not.
Well, we can't go then, can we?
Might just be right about that.
Orange juice, please. Don't say I never give you out.
Graham Nuss Distribution, was that?
Patient I had this morning said he needed a garage to service some cars that he's got. Last place let him down. I said that I knew just the man.
Oh, thanks very much. I'll give him a bell.
Kev, that wouldn't affect your camping trip, I hope.
And why should it?
Well, as long as it doesn't, because the kids are really looking forward to it.
Look, I've never cancelled a holiday because of work before. I don't intend to start now.
Good.
I just wanted to put your mind at rest about your mother, in case you were thinking I had designs of any kind.
Oh, I think she's old enough to look after herself.
No, but if I were in your position, I might be wondering what's going on.
Well, she's enjoying herself, that's all that matters.
I just hope she hasn't misread anything.
What are you saying?
It would be a shame if she had the wrong idea about my intentions.
Are you saying she has?
I'm worried that she might have feelings that I am unable to reciprocate.
Oh, dear.
I'm sorry, but I don't know how else to put it.
No. You've put it very well. You couldn't be clearer.
You haven't got any spare rolls, have you, Rory? We've run out for the road.
Seems it to you.
Sorry to embarrass you this morning.
No, you're right.
Yeah, well, I did mean it, though. I mean, you can get these nice weekend breaks away.
Yeah, I just don't think I'm ready for it yet, so...
Oh, fair enough, then. Best I can do, I'm afraid.
Thanks, Roy. How much?
Call it £2.
2. Right. OK.
Good.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'll see you later, then.
And you still think you've got a chance with him?
I told you, it's not Sam.
All right, well, who is it then?
It's Gary.
Go on.
He's 19.
Go on, where did you meet him?
In a chat room.
Not this again, it's probably Jason this time.
It's not. It's not one of them naff Weatherfield chat rooms. It covers the whole of Manchester.
Sarah, it's not real.
It is real.
How can it be when it's just a bunch of words on a screen?
Well, I knew TJ was nice, didn't I? And I wasn't wrong there. It's the same with Gary. You can tell when the nerd's and he isn't.
I just don't want to see you get hurt, that's all.
I can look after myself, don't worry.
Hiya.
Hiya. Oh, by any chance, is your Jason's middle name Gary?
No. Why?
No, he isn't, just asking.
Have you seen any more of Richard?
Well, yes, actually. I've seen quite a bit of him.
Strictly platonic, of course.
Oh, yes, but... Well, things do have a habit of changing, don't they?
They do, don't they?
I mean, that's happened or anything.
But you wouldn't be surprised if it did.
Well, he does seem quite keen. And you? I'm just taking each day as it comes, you know. As long as it comes quickly.
You want me to talk about a career in medicine at a parents' evening?
Yeah, well, it's not just parents. It's an open evening. That means anyone can go.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, there's all sorts of people interested in what goes on in schools these days.
Do I get paid for it?
Oh, have you heard this?
You do it for the good of your soul, Dr. Ramsden.
Well, I suppose if I can put one child off wanting to become a doctor, it'll be worth it.
Hey!
I'll do it.
You all right?
Mm-hmm. How you feeling?
Yeah, we've just got to accept it, haven't we?
Well, actually...
And I've cancelled the holiday.
What?
Well, if we're not going to go, we may as well try and save some money, eh?
You've cancelled the holiday?
Yeah, but got a 50% refund, so... Well, what's up with you?
I was joking. I've got your passport in my pocket. I've had it here since yesterday.
Steve.
Oh, I was just on my way to tell you now.
And where is it?
Well, it's in me... It's in me,
You are a cretin. So you've ruined the honeymoon and you've lost my passport because of some stupid joke.
Look, Karen, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, you will be.
Hey, what about Sam wanting to take you away?
Who told you?
Well, I couldn't help overhearing at dinner time. Be a nice treat, that, won't it?
Maybe.
Look, love, I know that you've been through a really terrible time. But, you know, just give it a bit of time and you'll have to start leaving that night behind.
Oh, hang on, what is this?
Well, I can understand you keeping your distance, but you'll never meet a nicer bloke than Sam, and...
So, what, I have to, sleep with him to keep him? Is that what you're saying?
No. I'm not saying you have to go straight in at deep end. Just, well, play your cards right and you'll be able to take things in your own time.
String him along, you mean?
Now you're twisting my words.
Look, has he said out?
No. I'm beginning to wish I hadn't now, either.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but if he's not happy with what he's got, he can stuff it. Right?
I'm going round to Candice's tonight, if that's all right.
Well, no, it's not, actually.
Why?
Because I want to go out tonight.
Well, you never said.
Oh, have to book it now, do I?
No, it's just usually you say before.
Right, well, both of us are in the wrong then, aren't we?
Well, how come you get to go out, but I can't?
You have more of a life than most young mothers I know, so don't complain.
Well, Candice has got a video out especially.
Well, ring her. Say you can't make it.
Well, Why can't I take Bethany with me?
What? And leave David on his own?
All right.
No, he won't. Make it another night.
Why can't you make it another
Because
night?
I can't. There's an end to it.
But it's not fair.
Yeah, well, life's like that sometimes.
Resuming this morning on 191 for 5, Lancashire were eventually bowled out shortly before lunch for
Well, what did he
292.
say?
This gave them a first innings lead of 90
Jack?
over Leicestershire.
Sorry,
and were due
Vera,
in no
love, I didn't
small
hear you
part
come
to a
in.
6-wicket partnership.
What
of
did the doctor say?
It's as we thought. There's now they can do.
What, you mean you're going deaf? Oh, Jack, I'm sorry.
Well, look on the bright side. At least I'm not dying, am I?
Did they say how long?
They don't know. 1 year, 2 maybe, if I'm lucky.
But can't they give you an hearing aid?
Well, there's no point, is there? I mean, the waiting list that long, I'll be stone deaf by the time I get it.
Oh, Jack. We'll manage. I'm here. I'll be your ears when you've lost yours.
Right, I'll go and make us a cup of tea then.
No, you sit down.
Now, Vera, I might be going deaf, but I can still do my little bits about the house.
No, you sit there. You're a sick man. You've got to take it easy from now on.
She never lets me do anything. She should treat you like an adult. Yeah, she should. You understand me more than anyone. And you me. I dreamt about you last night.
No one can push you to go faster than you want to go on life.
Exactly.
On the other hand, your mum might have a point. OK, you're not going to get over this in a hurry. You might never get over this completely. But you're going to have to try and start living a normal life again sometime. It's just a question of when.
Yeah, well, I don't expect him to hang around forever.
Hey, he sounds very understanding from what you're saying.
He is, yeah.
Well, you need someone like that. Someone who won't mind taking it a bit at a time. Trouble is, they don't grow on trees.
That's kind of what she was getting at.
There comes a point, too, when holding back means your attacker's won. I know. Nearly happened to me.
So what are you saying?
Only you know when you're ready. But if he's a nice guy, might be worth testing the water with him sometime.
Cheers, thanks. Cheers. Hey, did you ring that guy?
That was just him.
And?
And it's a lot bigger job than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was something small. He's got several fleets of cars, what doing?
Great. I've had myself some fish and chips then. Well, what's the problem?
Well, the trouble is, he wants it all doing in the next couple of weeks. I can't do that and take the kids camping.
So what are you going to do?
Too big a job to turn down, so I'll have to cancel the holiday.
Oh, the girls won't like that.
Neither will the mother.
So, have you learnt your lesson?
Yeah, thanks, Eileen. I really need to hear that now.
How much did you lose?
Don't even ask.
Mene.
Look, I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you.
Yeah? And how are you going to do that?
You tell me.
Free run of your credit card at the Trafford Centre.
If that's what it takes, then yeah.
Oh, did you hear that, Eileen?
Oh, yeah, I'm a witness to that, all right.
Good, lovely. Come on, shall we go?
What, to the Trafford Centre now?
No, to America, you fool. Come on, there's a cab outside, and I even packed a case for you.
You little...
Yeah, well, nice try, Steve.
I'm going to kill you.
Hey, I was trying to do you a favour. I mean, you said keep it wild and dangerous. That's what keeps you together.
Come on.
I'll sort you when I get back.
Ooh, promises. Idiot.
If you're going to lecture me again about Richard, I've had enough.
Well, it is about him.
I don't want to hear it, Gail, all right?
I think you do. You said this morning that you thought he had a crush on you.
So?
I think you've got your wires crossed.
You'd like to think I have?
No, he told me. In the Rovers this dinner time.
What else did he say?
He said he liked you a lot. But not in the way you like him.
I bet you said something to put him off.
No, I didn't.
You know, you hating me, having a bit of fun, you.
Ma'am, he brought up the conversation and he went straight to the point. I was as surprised as you are. And I was disappointed too, if you want to know.
Yeah, well, you're getting fun from it now, aren't you?
No.
Anyway, who says I'm disappointed? Good gracious. I'm old enough to know that a few drinks in the meal doesn't mean anything. Must think a lot of himself if I think I'm going to get carried away with that.
Possibly.
Anyway, look, I don't know where his game is, but do you know, I just don't care anymore. And from what you say, I'm better off without him.
Well, Mrs. Ramsden were adamant anyone can go.
Well, that does put a different complexion on things.
He'll be so disappointed if we miss it.
Well, we better not then, had we?
Right. Well, go on, tell him. I think he's upstairs.
Still open for business? Unless this is urgent and genuine.
Oh, it's both of them.
Well, it had better be. We don't want nothing more to do with you after yesterday, unless we have to.
Well, you're going to have to. Because I want more money.
Oh, well, I knew this would happen sooner or later.
It won't come as a shock to you then, will it? I want 100 quid a week.
What?
The answer is no.
I'll give you a day or two to think about it. But if you want to hang on to Wayne...
Look, we struck a deal.
We'll go to the Office of Fair Trade and complain. We could call it rent.
You won't get another penny out of us.
That's up to you. I can't hold a gun to your head, but I can take the lad. And you wouldn't have a leg to stand on.